everybody! Welcome everybody to another chill and relaxed Yu-Gi-Oh stream. I'm gonna go and jump right into it because the reset has happened, so we have to climb all the way back up to where we were before, which shouldn't be the hardest thing ever, but it does take some effort. Anyway, oh, okay, we'll go first. Sure. How is everybody doing on this amazing Monday? Been a while since I've played Yu-Gi-Oh again. Like, last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh was most likely last week, Friday. In between that and then, like right now, my brain is kinda on the monster hunt grind. I'm not gonna lie, that is most definitely the thing that we have been doing almost the entire time. So that's quite interesting. Stop asking me if I want to ash my own card. Dang it. Let's attach this to this. I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter all too much where we're going with this, as long as we get the two bodies on the field. There you go. And then we can go put Luribe. Oh. Oh boy. They haven't ghost spell. I would like to draw a card, please. Ooh, Misk. We have to keep the Misk. We can go tactics though, or trust. Yeah, let's go for frenzy. If they had an Ash Blossom, they would have used it already. So I'm gonna set this in the back row as well, just cause I can. Just got home from my mom's funeral. She had Alzheimer's and liver cancer. Oh, damn. My condolences. That is not a fun thing at all. Not even close. Well, in that case, I hope that I'm able to at least give you a little bit of entertainment. And I really wish you the best. Like, that sucked. Woo! Oh man. Oh, right. Before I forget, I want to show you guys something. It's in the notifications. A new selection pack is here. It's gonna be live on the 4th. The new Elbas, or like the new Elba card, is gonna be out on the 4th. And this card is a fucking riot. Oh man. You need Fallen of Elbas and 6 monsters in your graveyard with different names. So you need to fuse this with cards in your graveyard. So you can't even summon this normally. You need very specific, like, fusions in order to do this. And then It can't declare an attack unless you send one card from your extra deck to the graveyard, which is like, okay, sure. It can attack all your opponent's monsters once each. It's 4,500 attack, so it's like, it's a big beat stick. No, it's not. It is absolutely not good at all. Except for the fact that once you do get to summon it, and this effect does happen, holy shit. Basically, if you have all of the fusion materials for this thing in your graveyard, you can send all cards in each player's extra deck to the graveyard. But because you have to send all cards in the extra deck to the graveyard, you now can't attack with this anymore. So it literally goes, no, you don't get to play with your extra deck. And then triggers like 6 cards in doing so, because you have let's see, you have the Light Fairy. What's it called? Herald. You have the Garura. You have Desiree. You have... wait. Lacrima. Like, that's already 4. And then if you are somebody that plays like a Slayer package or their Servant or anything like that, there are even more cards that will trigger. Just because this thing says, no, 15 cards go bye-bye. And then you go like, oh, well, okay, I guess I go plus 15, maybe? So I bounce this and then... I mean, card is a fucking riot. But I do think that there's going to be people, especially in Platinum, maybe Diamond. I am already going to tell you right now, there are going to be people that will test this card out. They will go and see if they can make it work. And I'm already telling you, they won't. Maybe once in like ever that they will, but besides that, yeah, no. Ain't no way. I mean, this hand is okay. It really depends on what they are playing, but one Imperm sometimes is good enough to stop people. So we will see. If they play a card at all. Oh, they have 6 cards. Oh, that's... yeah. Okay. What's the chance this is an OTK? I've been tampering with the idea of adding Psychic and Punisher to Dynamorphia, but can't really think of any good tuners that would have media. Oh! Okay. Metallic, I'm gonna show you what I was doing when I did run Pep still. I don't know, do I have that list still? I don't think I do. I'm just gonna leave this up on screen for a second. I need to close my door, so be right back. Is that a good enough level 3 tuner to make Pep with for you? It's gonna sound weird, but it works. That's the stupid part. Because you're making Rexstorm in their turn anyway. So in your turn, you're not gonna get the materials for End Punisher on the field to begin with, unless you're heavy comboing. But even then, it's gonna be nigh impossible. Especially if it's pure Dynamorphia. So you're making this on your opponent's turn anyway. And if you do run Dynamorphia Alert, you could theoretically also, at the end of their turn, if Rexterm is still on the field, you could go Reborn Theresia, Reborn Diplos, and that's like 4, Ashes 3, and End Punisher needs 1 tuner and 1 plus non-tuner, so it's easy. You can make them with the 2 level 4s just as easy. And then you can keep the Rexterm on the field. Reason why you do this in their end step. This does lock you into, or like extra deck locks you into Dynamorphia monster. So that's a pretty big deal. But that is also the reason why this deck works in combination with things like the Fiendsmith engine, because Fiendsmith goes early in your turn and this goes in their turn, so you're not locked out of your Desiree triggers. Even better, you could theoretically go Lacrima in their turn, because yes, you can summon from the extra deck the turn you use Alert, but oh wait, also cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except Dynamorphia. Yeah, okay, no, it locks you a little bit harder, but still, I mean, Alert is not like a mainstay card necessarily, so. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I've heard a fuck ton of people talk about the Zark package. And listen, you do you. If it works for you, it works. Simple as that. Really nothing against it. But for me, it just doesn't work. It takes up way too much space in the extra deck. It's really not that simple to like get to work, because most of the times you are gonna go and just sit there with a silly grin on your face, look at my 4K beat stick. Your opponent is gonna remove it without any spell card activated whatsoever, and then you're done. Also, talking about done, yeah, that's fine. Except when I blossom. Haha! Got your ass. Well, that was the normal summon. I'm so curious what they're gonna do afterwards. We all already know what is gonna happen next. I am gonna go and make Rexterm here though. Without flipping this thing. This needs to go. Oh no, no, they're not gonna do anything here. But just because Droplet and all that is a thing, I keep a Frenzy in the back. I was lucky that I opened Frenzy and Domain, so. 2000 is a nightmare hellscape for Tempai though. They don't get to do anything. Ah, that's what you wanna do. Well, that's cute. Tiny problem though, opponent. I ain't no bitch. I ain't afraid of the big scary Chains of Heart. So let me make another one. Whoa! Is that a 3000k beat stick on your field? Oh my god! Okay, now you're... Really? Okay. Oh, is that 3,000k beat sticks on your field? So, anyway. How about those two return to my extra deck? Thank you very much. Now, what's next? What? No special summons? Ruh-roh. Whoa! We're trusting. Okay. In Tempai we trust. Engage. Wait, what? We're engaging. Oh no. Oh, we're so good at this game. We are so fucking good at this game. Look at me gaming. Yep. Hit me. Go for it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you're so good at this game, opponent. Wanna know a fun little thing about the entire Fiendsmith engine? You can play under draw until the end of fucking times and it really doesn't matter a single bit. Oh, that's a Lacrima. Yeah, Lacrima would like to throw something into the graveyard. I mean, the only downside is we now don't get to draw a card with thingy. With the princess. Oh well. No card for us. Sure. Tell me, do we have a Ghost Bell? No Ghost Bell? Okay. Okay. I mean, I could have done more damage if I went for the entire Desiree stuff, but I want to play it a little bit safe. Because if they do have something here, like if they have a Veiler for this thing, for example, then I am absolute toast, and I do not want to sit through that. Actually, wait, we have enough for... Oh, that's really fucking dumb. Yeah, we have enough to do this. This and this. Make this. Yes. Yes, we would like to summon it to the field, actually. Oh my god. Tract has a hidden effect. But that leaves our engraver in the bin, which is really fucking nice. Okay. Cool. So, anyway, trust. Did anybody say Reborn? No? Okay. No! No, we're not activating fucking Desiree at the end step. There's nothing to negate there. Oh, they drew a card. How about this? We would like to get Kent Regina back. How about you, opponent? Is that okay with you? That's okay? Okay. That's nice. Uh-huh. Engage. Very well. You can negate or engage. Widow Anchor. Widow Anchor and a random card. Oh boy. Widow Anchor targets, right? Yep. Upstart. Oi. Inot. I like my life total. I like having my life total low. You damn bitch. Ah. I see. A man of culture indeed, huh? Let me see. How are we gonna do this? I guess we can just go negate with Desiree. That should be fine. They can't Widow Anchor the Desiree, so, I mean, you know. Yeah, exactly. You can't target you can't target it, so it's whatever. Okay, then we chain this. Go for Frenzy. Get our big boy in rotation. Because we had to flip the damn boy back. Because our opponent thought that they were a smartass. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Uh-oh. Now what? I just realized that I threw Rexstorm in defense again. In attack again. That might not have been the best play ever. Another one! Oh my goodness. Yep. Let me guess. Rexstorm. Wow, so original. Now the question that I have here is, what are they gonna do with it? Ah. Okay. Yeah. I guess. Sengun, sure. We're summoning. There's a real good chance that we're dying here, by the way. Not a fan of this. Then again, if they screw this up, which I doubt. Oh, yes, please. Okay. Padra, sure. We're sending Lakima back. Let's see, how do we do this? It's sent, right? Yeah. It really doesn't matter if I target any of these, so buy field spell. That's where most of their damage comes from. Because here's the big problem that we're having now. They don't take damage from any of their fire dragons. They can synchro summon in response to whatever the hell I would have targeted with it. I guess the right call would have been to target the Chundra. But then the Fadra attacks and can get it back again. So it's like, it really doesn't matter. But they at least have like 3 hits in now. So that's one thing that they need in order to do literally anything here. So what's next? The next step they will take is Bident, I would assume, and then reborning the Chundra. Or are they reborning the Fadra? Fadra. Okay. They still need something that's big enough to get over the Kentricina. But I don't think that's gonna be a problem for them here. Because they can also just destroy it. But then, if they destroy it... Won't they have a problem if they destroy Kentricina? Oh, wait, no. Transcendent makes it so that I can't activate anything during the battle phase. So that would make it so that they're safe. Oh, but they first have to get this into the graveyard. And they don't have anything that can synchro with this. So they will need to take damage here. Oh, well, I guess that takes care of that, huh? Oh my god! Yes! Oh, that actually is really goddamn nice. I guess we're gonna chain this. I already activated it, so I only need to resolve it, and that's fine. They're gonna go and pop Kentricina here. And then Rexterm can bring back the Kentricina. Because they fucked up. They thought that they could destroy it without floating effect. But they destroyed it on their field, which means I still get floating. Oh my god! Yes! Fuck yes, I love Dynamorphia! Absolutely biggest anime protagonist in history. Holy shit. Is this a sequence moment? It feels like a sequence moment. No. No. I know what I need to do here. Sequence. Equip to the Desiree. Effect Desiree. Send this and Chundra. Because that gets rid of the annoying shit that they can do. Then Engraver for Requiem. This is where I am not allowed to fuck up, by the way. If I screw up once here, I am dying. I know that sounds really fucking grim, but it is what it is. I guess we can equip this. Might as well. Do we want to go for Little Knight here? No, we don't. Okay, let's go and do the thing that Yu-Gi-Oh players never do. Let's go read a card. Okay, we're done reading. Bye. Oh, wait, we have to attack with... Well... We absolutely fucked ourselves over, huh? So... Yeah... Well... It was nice knowing you all. Oh, man. And that while I was saying, let's do the thing that Yu-Gi-Oh! Players never do. I guess that I did exactly what Yu-Gi-Oh! Players never do. Oh, man. God. And here I was being all smug. I have to say though, it really threw me off when I saw the engage. Oh well. It is what it is. We have an Ash Blossom and a Dream. Well, good enough for me. Tell me, opponent, what are we doing? Oh, God. Okay. Well. Oh. Sure. Sure. Well, we'll take 3 wins. We were so skilled that our opponent was so terrified. Well, I mean, they did go like branded loss. So, you know, that's a very clear white flag, right? They literally say it in the card name. They lost. We're winning at live, by the way. Jesus Christ, this hand is insane. Let's start with this. Yay. Branded lost. See? Branded did lose. They weren't lying. They weren't joking either. It's just straight cold facts. Okay, hit me with the Ash Blossom. What? Okay, you have something. But what is it that you're having? Is it Maxi? It's not Maxi. It's Fuvalos. Ah. You know what? Sure. Sure. Go for it. I wish you the best of luck. Let's see who is better at this game. Me with a dream or you with all the cards in the world. I am gonna take a guess and say that it is you with all the cards in the world, but I am not quite certain about this. I mean, can you ever be certain about anything in this game? I like the effect of the Fuvalos, by the way, like the bubbles on the deck. It's cute. Okay, well. Are we giving up already, opponents? Is it time to scoop for you, or... No, not yet? Okay. How many cards do we have? 7? 7. Let's make that into an 8. I don't give a flying fuck about Fuvalos. Wanna bet that I'm gonna care about Fuvalos in like a matter of seconds? Ah, there you have it. Something tells me that I am gonna care about Fuvalos soon enough. I don't play Maxi, period, so No thanks. I don't want fucking roaches all over my board. Get out. Eee. No, we're not gonna send anything. It's all good. Okay. No, we're not negating this either. Okay. The sea! Oh my god! They drew the sea! Sure. I mean, opponent, listen. If you want to draw a bajillion thousand different cards, be my goddamn guest. It's really not that difficult for me. I'm all good with it. It's fine. You can have a quadrillion cards. It's okay. You won't hear me care at all. Okay. Well. You're not gonna tell me that we kept an Ash Blossom just so that we could negate that. I was about to say. That would have gone a little bit too far. I guess we can keep the trust. No, wait, we can't keep the trust. Hold on. No, that's not an option. Oh. Are we legitimately thinking about negating trust? After everything that we have led through, we're debating whether or not we need to stop the trust. Okay. Okay, sure. My opponent has 11 cards in hand. Impressive. Let's see how many feather dusters they have found. Feather duster, lightning storm. No, we're gonna go and search for a warrior first. Okay. The Ash. I saw that one coming. How about we don't? Don't you guys love it when counter traps are working? No to Ash Blossom. We can die to battle damage this turn. Oh, I love it. Yeah, Stealth Verger can go. I honestly have no clue what we're fighting against, but it's a warrior deck from the looks of it. Oh my god, it's a Memento. Yeah, okay. We do need Rexterm, and it's definitely Rexterm and the Dream. Foolos, sure. Yeah. One draw is fine, I guess. It's not like I have much say in the matter to begin with, so okay. Let's summon the boy over there. I mean, hey. So far, the Maxi, the Fuvalos, and the Fuvalos haven't really paid off, right? It's fine. One for all is kind of annoying, but okay. I guess I'm gonna keep the Desiree just for protection. Not for stopping their combo, because that's really not doing much. Yes, that's fine. That's the annoying part about Memento. It's a whole bunch of little stuff. So I'm on 1000, so I'm cutting off their access to the Dark Blade or the Witch. But besides that, most other things are still going through, which is annoying, but you know. Can't really go much lower than 1000 right now. Not without giving up my, like, extension or my comeback. Nope, that's fine. It's actually kind of interesting because we still have the trap in the graveyard, like the Fiendsmith trap. We can send the Lacrima to the grave at any point and then burn them, which is somewhat interesting, I suppose. But I do need to get another Fiend in the graveyard, so preferably Desiree stays alive, but you know, if he doesn't, it's a thing. Yeah, okay, but that thing doesn't trigger either. So we're good. If they go to battle, I can go to 500, protect with Rexterm. Any form of like interaction that they have is going to be cut down by the Desiree. Yeah, I think we should be good. I think. Oh wait, Witch is 8. Ooh. I thought that Witch was 12. Oh, that's annoying. Card effect. 3 face-up cards on the field. Oh, that is a way of dealing with Rexterm. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But that would bring back the Diplos. Nope. Yeah, you're destroying the horn. Let's negate all 3 of them. Might as well. Actually, I should have negated the Kent Regina as well. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely would have been better, huh? Where's the big 5k beat stick? They're desperately searching for it, aren't they? Cross sheep. Oh my. Actually, I don't want cross sheep to trigger. Thanks, I'm good. Oh no. Yeah, we're definitely gonna try to reborn the Diplos here. One party is fine. On a new chain, the Rexterm is gonna die to the thing. But we can't die this turn, so we're reborning Diplos. And then on a new chain, that thing will blow 3 cards up, including one of their own. But it targets, right? It targets, so he can't blow this up, so he blows up the Rexterm. What's in our grave? No Kent Regina. Or no Theresia. Okay, so Diplos will send the Theresia in that case. So that on a new chain, Rexterm can reborn the Theresia. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be even more fun. No, we don't need to do this. That's fine. That's also not needed. Are we gonna send this? Yeah, we are. Okay, so burn, and then yes on the Rexturn reborn, yes on the Kentragina reborn. Kentragina will reborn Theresia. Theresia, summon an attack. Kentragina comes back. Affect Theresia to set. Ooh, that's a good one. To set alert. Yeah. I mean, theoretically speaking, they could blow up everything on my board. I mean, it's Memento. Memento is capable of doing such a thing. The big thing that they need to deal with now is most of this is not mattering too much anyway. And this destroying the Desiree is going to be a little bit difficult, I guess. Although I was about to say combined creation is big boy does not give a shit. But we can die this turn, so that's cool. Oh my god, what are we gonna take? We're gonna take the Desiree. Please take the Desiree. That sounds great. Thank you. Hey chat, I wonder, do you think that my opponent knows what Intact does? I highly doubt it. Piercing battle damage, oh my. I know, right? I am almost certain that they're gonna, like, think, aha, you're dead! Fear me! And I'm like, yeah, so, no. And then next turn I'm setting Ferret Flames. I use the alert to reborn the Kentragina. Kentragina uses the alert, reborns the big boy. And then we're fine. Okay, cool. Sure, I take 250. Oh no! Not the 250! Abu! We can throw this in the bin, I guess. Oh no! Not the Diplos! Whatever will I do? I will take 125. Nah, we don't use the Diplos. It's fine. So, and? Thank you for giving me back my Desiree? Question mark? Man. You know what? I am not gonna special summon anything besides Rexstorm. It's all good. There you go. He's back! Yeah! Okay, well, battle. So, that big proud boy that you have over there. Econ! Oh, is that a disconnect that I see? Yep, that's a disconnect that I see. Bye! Rage quit. I mean, their connection was fine the entire time. So I'm gonna assume that was a rage quit. I'm not entirely certain, but I'm gonna assume that that was a quit of a rage. You know, it's like, it's a thing. Yep. Exactly. They did play through it surprisingly well, though, not gonna lie. Oh no, not Runic. Oh man, I hate this deck so fucking much. I hate this deck with a goddamn passion. And you know why? Because they can negate and destroy Rexturn without any monster effect whatsoever. So annoying. Also, teaser, I am so sorry, but your spam of like emotes is not gonna get through. Oh god, it's with bestials. That's even worse. Oh no, I think that we have found our arch nemesis over here. Jesus. I mean, one good thing, we have Ferret Flames, so, you know, I guess. Oh my god. Well, those are mills. Huh. God. But we do have Lacrima. So, I guess we're fine. Oh. Well. Okay, or not. Are they legitimately trying to mill us out here? Is that the plan? Highly doubt that's gonna happen, but you know. I mean, it's something that they're trying, I guess. Ooh, Fossil Dick. Okay, Fossil Dick is not bad. Can we get rid of that field spell? I want to get rid of that field spell. How do we get rid of that field spell? Let's start with Fossil Dick, I guess. I do have a plan. I just need to get this Theresia to resolve. I suppose. Normal summon Theresia. Effect Theresia. Oh my god. I go summon a Bestial. Sure. Sounds like a plan to me. Tiny problem though, Baldrake is not something that I'm scared of at this point. Domain though. Do we set Sonic? I guess it's Sonic in this scenario. I mean, we're playing versus Runic. Obviously, it's gonna be the spell trap negate. Okay. Battle. Whoa, we get to go and kick the baby. Kick the little fairy. Hell yeah! We kick the fairy. Okay, cool. Second main. Oh, still in battle. Okay. We have something in battle, apparently. Ah, we're gonna destroy a random spell trap. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we do know what it is. That's pretty good. But it's not the fusion, so that's fine. And we do have Misk, so we can protect ourselves from the Baldrake. That's not the worst thing ever. It would be worse if something would hit us now, I guess. Okay, tell me, opponent, what's it gonna be? Wait, what? Ah, I see. Okay. Sure. Maxi is fine. Maxi is totally fine. I know exactly what's gonna happen here. We will go Terizia on field and Diplos in deck. Summon Cantragina. They draw a card. They go Baldrake, Tribute. We go Cantragina. This. And then priority should pass back to us. Okay, or we're doing it that way. Sure, fine by me. You know I have a miscellaneous hour in hand, you dipshit. Like, honestly, what did you think that was gonna happen here? It could be me, but this was like telegraphed as fuck. And then we have a Rexstrom on the field. That's unaffected by the effect of the Druis. Uh-huh. Sure. That sounds great. Love that for you. Okay, cool. Runic tip. Add. Add is fine. I guess. Yep. That was to be expected, I suppose. Okay, Reborn. And then on a new chain, they go blow something in the back row up. Okay. Well, guess we're chaining the alert. Wee woo, wee woo. You know what? I didn't trigger either of these, so sure. Let's go triggering, la 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 la. I mean, they are milling us out slowly but surely, so that is a little bit scary. Wait, did they? Yeah, they are gonna put Lurdy back. Okay. Sure. Fountain, and then on a new chain we go Terizia and Diplos. What's Diplos gonna do though? Oh. We're gonna summon Serenair as well, huh? Ah, I see. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that our Cantragina is Bulzo. Not ideal, but sure. What are we gonna send? We're gonna send Frenzy, because we don't have any materials left anyway. And we're gonna set Intact. They are trying to outmill us, but I don't think that it's gonna be successful, because next turn It's gonna be iffy. Because with more cards on the field, I'm gonna lose more cards as well. But 16 might be a bit too much. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm on 1,000, so they don't get a search with a Magnum. Special summons, sure, that's whatever. And they're building a wall. Which, personally, I think is really fucking funny. Because that's not gonna matter. Okay, question. Did they activate all of the summon effects? I think they did, but let's go see what we draw, because we're drawing first. Oh, we're drawing Unicorn. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, sure. Ugh, this is starting to get dangerously close. Dangerously close that they're getting here. Nine. Oh, how can I make it so that they're not milling me out? I have to survive through 9 cards, so... Oh, make Typhon. Hell yeah. On summon. Flip everything back into the extra deck. Get that shit out of here. Woo! Fetid Flame for the win! Oh, no Typhon for you, baby. Trust. Ah, yes. Oh, come on. Trust. 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 Oh, we're using it to summon. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. Yeah, so... Huh. Baldrake. Baldrake is not gonna go through, I don't know. But, no. No, that's not happening. Get out of here. Okay, cool. 1 bestial gone. But now we still have a tiny little itsy bitsy problem. We have 8 cards left. Do we have engraver here? No. We have 1 engraver here and 2 engraver here. And the trap. Okay, so I have in my deck a Lurry Attract, Lurry Tract, and Dynamorphia cards. Lurry Tract is not enough. That's not gonna do anything. Technically speaking, I could make... Wait. Is that the out? No fucking way. Maybe? Yes, we will activate the effect of Lacrima. Okay, I need to go and try something here, so please don't judge me. But this might work. I just need to throw this into the bin. And then... Wait, no. I need to know the materials for this guy. 2 light fiend monsters. Okay, so we go... No, that doesn't do it. Wait. Piercing battle damage, so we go... Moon? Yeah, I think we can get there. Because they don't really have anything that they can do. We banish the tract. Oh, this is so fucking scuffed. Okay, we're drawing an extra card. Sure, don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's not really the plan either. Oh man, wait, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I have this. Because this is something that not a whole lot of people seem to be aware of, but Lacrima can bring things back from banish. Not necessarily like the most well-known thing, but it's a thing nonetheless. Yeah, sure, you can go and do Lurry, that's fine. I don't care, because we're ashing it anyway. I just need to make it so I don't draw cards. If I don't draw cards now, I am fine. Summon? Yes. Okay. Whew. Okay. We're somewhere. Now we make this guy. All while having Rexstorm on the field still. Because Rexstorm is what stops us from dying to a single Baldrake. And then we go... Lacrima Engrave. Send this back. Nibiru? Oh, fuck. Error. I guess we are chaining Rexstorm just cause. Oh man! Nibiru, the primal being. Okay, sure. That's a very, very big token though. Then we go Engraver. Shuffle back the Lacrima. Summon itself. Do you have it? You better have it. Okay. I mean, I could go into Necroquip, but Necroquip won't do it here. Or does it? No, Necroquip doesn't do it here, right? Token. And then... Ah, wait, no. No, wait, Requiem doesn't do it here. Oh man, this game is fucking. Ugh. Although, wait, no, maybe it does do it. Because I didn't use the Requiem yet. I think this is the best that we can do here. Okay, we pass. It is on hyperactive rulings, so let's hope that we can make this work. I do know how to make this work. Before the end of the main phase, we are summoning the sequence. By shuffling the Lacrima back. That's why I wanted Lacrima back, because otherwise I would have drawn it. I would have drawn it right now. But I don't have a battle phase this turn. So they also don't have a second main. So after this, they should be going straight into end step. Baldrake is fine. Not happy with it, but it's fine. Wait, what did we target? Well, only one way to figure that one out, I guess. Therizia. Wait. Therizia, you say? And we're shuffling the Therizia back. Wait, that means that I'm gonna draw an extra... I have an extra card. Huh? Oh, wait, hold on. Are you trying to make it so that the count on board is high enough with my deck? Oh, that would be really funny. Baldrake, Magnum, and Druis. Party is complete again. Okay. I draw Lacrima. That's an interesting draw, not gonna lie. I do have enough materials in here to summon... I do have enough materials in here to summon, but they will banish one of them, so we go Lacrima. They summon a Bestial from grave. That's another Baldrake, sure. Then... we could go Eknam Day. And then on summon, when they use the Baldrake, we can... Yeah, I think that's the play. We can use this, and the Necroquip to keep the sequence in play. Then we make the Eknam Day. They are gonna tribute something. Okay, sure, we chain Eknam Day. To summon the... Ah, we're walking on such a straight, like, thin line here. This goes there, but it doesn't get banished because it's not a creature anymore. Then we go Requiem. Equip onto the Lacrima. They go Druid's Worm. That's fine. And we do have enough in grave now. Oh my fucking god. You're kidding me. Oh, that is really fucking funny. Yeah, sure. Engraver, shuffle back the Lacrima. Tell me, what are we gonna do? Not much we are doing here, huh? Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, man. This is why I should have equipped the sequence already, but equipping sequence at that point is just really fucking scary. Let's go. I do need to do something here, otherwise I'm toast. But I don't have anything that can flip anything back. Ah, man. I think that this is it. I think this is where we die. I don't get to attack directly, but it's kind of whatever. Let's banish the Druids, I guess. Oh, they have a Veiler. Oh, look at that. You know what Veiler can do? Suck it. Oh! We're Nibiruing. Okay. Sure. We're literally just throwing anything at the wall right now and wait for it to stick, huh? Okay. How about the token? What are we gonna do with the token? Token Sama, defense? Okay. That's a very big token though. No! Not my token! No! Ruined! Ah, man, I really had high hope that I would be able to finagle my way out of that one, but wasn't meant to be, I guess. This is why I hate runic decks, like, especially the ones that are dedicated into, like, breaking your entire deck. That's the one thing that my deck personally is not all that great at. Like, it's not like I have a, like, dedicated combo that going first I can make, like, the best board ever. It's also not like I have a dedicated combo that going second I can make the best board ever. Or that doesn't need specific cards or anything. Ah, man. Feels bad. That was 30 minutes of my life I will never get back. Oh well. I guess I should have saved that replay just so that I could have looked back at what I would have done different or like better. Although I highly doubt there's much that I would have been able to do there. No draw, damn it. I was hoping for a draw. Never lucky. You know what? Trust can join the fray. That's fine. In Trust we trust. Oh boy. Yeah, no, that's gonna go. That's a starter. We're not gonna let you have a starter. Come on. Be real. No starter for you. Get out. Now we are gonna go and start playing the game, I guess. Let's make the girl. And then the girl is gonna go and make the dino with the small arms. Rah, rah, Rexter. The boy! He has arriven. My English is very great. Very good. So now what, opponent? What's the plan? I mean, I can only imagine what somebody that doesn't know how Dynamorphia works is thinking when they see that you're activating like 3 cards that each halve your life points. I can only imagine what goes through the head of somebody that doesn't know the strategy. Huh? What? They're at 1,000? Well, that mustn't be very good. I'm at 500, by the way. Good God, you went -2 for literally no reason. That's great. Love that. Oh no! Not the Enchantress. Do you think that they're gonna try to go and like get the Griffin? They will get the Griffin, right? Do you think that they're gonna go Griffin gaming? I can only imagine. Griffin! Yeah! He is here. It's the bird. The bird has been picked from the deck. Oh my goodness! The bird is on the field as well. The mighty bird. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you something, opponent. This is called the in-perm column. I am personally like very familiar with the in-perm column as well. You know, I have been playing into this stupid column the entire time myself. When I am the one that activated in-perm, by the way. Ah, Zeus. Ah, Zeus. Yes. And now? Go on. Yep. That moment when they realize that the effect of Rexterm is not an activated effect and is not negated by the Typhon. Also, it is negating the activated effect, so technically speaking, if I do have one of the tiny Dynamorphia monsters, I would have been in a little bit of a pickle. But Intact was live, so I really don't care. Honestly, it is kinda whatever. Can we win coin flips? Like, continuously win coin flips? That would be great. I like it much better when I win coin flips, rather than losing them. Ah. Actually, there's nothing in my hand that I can activate, so, you know. Oh boy, we're Blue Eyes Gaming. How original. Then again, I mean, this is the first Blue Eyes deck we have seen, like, today. So, I guess it's pretty original. Who knows? This hand is actually pretty good, because we have Frenzy, we have Sonic, we have Brute. The only thing that we are gonna search here with the Theresia, which we have also, by the way, is most likely just going to be Intact. And then pray that works well enough. No! Don't Buster Lock me, you stupid son of a bitch. Oh my god, we're so gonna get Buster Locked here. How do we out a Buster Lock? I guess by normal summoning Theresia, effect Theresia. No, wait, we don't even get to effect Theresia here because... Oh man. By the time that we want to activate the Theresia, we don't get to anymore. Because they already activated the prologue. So that's a problem. Oh. Oh boy. Wait, you're not gonna tell me that we're also... yeah, okay. We're also gonna go for Magia. Sure. Sure. Oh. Wait, what? Why are we already going for it? Oh, because we're making Sivir right now. Fair enough. Yep. I mean, I guess we do have a very, very funny way of outing the Buster Lock. That's with Brute. Because we can go normal summon Theresia. And then we can activate Brute in their turn. Which would be kind of funny, because that does make it so we can blow up the True Light. Blowing up True Light is actually not that bad. Although I get the feeling that we are not gonna do a whole lot here. Could be me, but... you know. Oh, another 9. What are we making this time? Oh, how original! Another Spirit Dragon. Okay. Sure. Imperm? Ooh, Imperm would be really fucking cool. But it's gonna be very, very precise with it. Because we need to go and hit a negate. So it would be best for us to keep the Imperm for their turn, because we can make it so the... This is not gonna go. Each card you control would be destroyed. Oh wait, it also protects the True Light. Oh, that's really fucking shitty. Yeah, and that will summon that thing. Okay, cool. Well, out this asshole. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I do need to go and have a look-see in the log. Because did they search for Majesty? don't think that they did. No, they searched Rar and Sage. Okay, so there's a good chance that one of them is an Imperm and the other one... Also, Dragon Monsters, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. I don't get to activate Theresia, so I have to go for Imperm on the... No, because they're just gonna negate it. Yeah, no, it really doesn't matter what I'm doing here. I just have to go set cards. That automatically turns it into defense. Sure. Now. Okay, and this is where things are gonna go weird, wonky, and who knows what. Oh god, wait, what are we summoning here? Crimson Dragon, and Crimson Dragon is gonna... Blazar? I'm gonna guess Blazar. Yeah, Blazar. Okay. Blazar is fine. Blue light, sure. Majesty, sure, but you can activate it in your turn, so I don't care about that one. And this was... I guess we're gonna go for Sonic on this one. But then I can't use Brute. I have to Sonic this. Yeah. I have to Sonic this. If I don't Sonic it, if I don't Sonic the Majesty there, I am in a very bad spot. Wait, what? You control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Okay. That banishes for cost. Yeah, no, I think that this is basically GG, right? Because this banishes for cost, so I negate this. But then we still have to deal with the Blazar. That one extra negate on the field right now is just screwing us over. Yeah. Oh, they also have the S-Blossom. Okay. I have to say, this version of Blue Eyes is a whole lot more annoying to deal with than the one that they were playing before this. Like, the Primite cards are good, don't get me wrong, but this is just obnoxious as hell. But yeah, no, that's game. Easy. Not even a doubt in my mind that I'm gonna die here. Oh well. Tyrant? Why the hell would you make Tyrant? Just flip everything to face up and then you win. Like, what? What am I gonna do? Well, I mean, I do have one little trick up my sleeve. Majesty, yep. Ah! I die. The end. It is what it is. Yeah. It's so annoying. If we don't win the coin flip, we're in for a pretty bad time. Especially versus meta decks like Blue Eyes. This deck is just not meant to go second for like 80% of the time. Is what you would say, and then you find a hand like this, and you're like, oh, never mind, we're fine. That's an interesting play you make there. I wonder if it's a Raikou. Well, we have our normal summon. Now let's grab our protection. Yay! Now let's go track. Track for Lurry, Lurry for Requiem, Requiem for Requiem. The standard lines. Yeah, gotta love them. La 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 la. Oh. Where did all the viewers go? There were quite a few of you. Now it's only three or two. It must have been me. It has to be. Oh no. Okay, let's go and make a nice little necro whip. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. We can literally just go boop. Attack. Sure. Okay, well, I guess we do have to do the thing. No. Ooh, wait, but we do have a cute little thing that we can do though. Now we have an extra fiend. Heck yeah. That means that we can keep the Lacrima in grave. Which is pretty big, not gonna lie. Desiree. And then... we mee. Ik neem die. This one. Big boy, la 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 la. Yeah. Battle. Archie. Oh damn. Okay. Gotta love piercing battle damage, huh? I still want to make a Fiendsmith deck that is pure Fiendsmith. That like makes Rex and everything. I think that it's gonna be such a fun thing. But it's also hard, because there's a whole bunch of decks that will easily out you. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go into the Gina, Rexterm, yada yada yada. Not much that I care about in this scenario. I mean, I guess that a lava golem would be annoying, theoretically speaking. But if that's the only thing, that's the worst that could happen, then do we really care? Big boy Rexterm. Talent. Take. No. No, no you don't. Say one. Say two. Say two. I mean, we do have Misk still, which they know about, if they paid attention. So even if there's a lightning storm or like Raigeki that is dropping from the sky, then we should be fine. Rexterm is gonna stay alive. Okay. Now I really want to go and see what would a pure Fiendsmith deck look like. I'm curious now. No duel. Deck. Hello? Deck. Fiendsmith. Okay. And then we type it here as well. Fiendsmith. Triple this. At least one of this, and this. 2 times this. We would want Rex. We would want triple that. Yep. Wait. The fancy one, of course. At least 2 Desiree, I would say. Do you want multiple Requiems? I don't think so. What was this again? This turn your light fiend monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, any battle damage you take becomes halved. Wait. Kiri is actually not bad in a deck like Dynamorphia. This is giving you battle protection in a sense. Wait, how does this work with Intact? Does this halve the half life point damage? Wait. Hold on. Hold. Dino. Also, whenever you take battle damage this turn, the damage taken becomes half your life points at that time. Versus any battle damage taken becomes halved. Oh, that is gonna give me a headache, but I will have to go and look that up on my own time. But we're definitely running one of these. The second effect is a fusion effect. Okay. I'm gonna be back in a second. Okay. Here we go again. Oh, that's a new name that I've seen it yet. Hi. Welcome. Okay, tiny question. You can activate this fusion effect in your opponent's turn, right? That's a thing that you can do, if I remember correctly. Because you can make some really cool plays with this. Because what you could do is, like, make your entire board end on Eknum Day with Lacrima in the grave. And with a Kiri in the grave with, like, a whole bunch of extra stuff in your grave. Then you can make Desiree using this on your field. So like Eknum Day with Lacrima, for example, with a random engraver or something like that. And then you can use the effect of the Lacrima to summon back the Eknum Day. Then you activate the Eknum Day to summon back the Desiree. And then you can end on a board with, like, the fusions, Eknum Day with Desiree, etc, etc, etc. So you could make a pretty sturdy board that way. The only thing is, you do need Lurry. Oh. Actually, wouldn't it be faster if I just typed in Fabled? Yeah. because I don't have that many Fabled cards. You do need a single copy of Lurry for the tract. What other light? Let's see. Light fiends. What light fiends do I have? Oh, we do want to run this, obviously. Oh my god. Santa Claus. This is a fucking light fiend. Are you joking? That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. White Dustin, Dippity. We're doing things. Let's keep it on that. We're doing things. Or we're planning on doing things. I guess that's the better version of it, right? I think we do want multiple copies. Oh wait, actually, we could definitely run the goddess. Oh wait, shit, yeah. Yeah, we could run goddess. Maybe that would mean that we need an extra copy of mini goddess. Although we can just like shuffle it back. It's not the hardest thing to do for the deck. This could be pretty good as well, honestly. Putting this in the spell trap zone, like in the pendulum zone, does make it into a spell trap removal. I mean, sure, it's on ignition. It's on like a very slow spell speed, but that's fine. We can literally search it with the tract. And then just ditch something else. So that should be fine. Let's run one copy of this, sure. Wait, actually, wait, hold on. One monster special summoned from the extra deck, one monster in hand. Magnum the Reliever is a light fiend. When another card or its effect is activated, quick effect, you can banish one polymerization spell or fusion spell from your graveyard. Then special summon one card on the... then target one card on the field, destroy it. This might actually be pretty good if we are running this with Super Poly. Because we can make this with sequence. Oh, damn. Wait, what does Super Poly say exactly? Discard one card. Cool. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from either field as material. But it doesn't say that you can't use only monsters from your field. And this does get rid of opponents' death rays. Or like Blazer Dragon or literally any of that sort. So we're gonna run 3 copies of this and we're gonna go and put Magnus the Reliever in here. If we can find our dear boy Magnus. Maybe Mac is not enough as a search term for searching one specific card. Who would have thought? Holy shit, where the fuck is the card? You've gotta be goddamn joking. Nope. Nope, apparently we're not joking at all. Where the hell is it? Okay, well... Oh, and now you find it in one go. Okay. But yeah, no, that would be a pretty good one. Fiendsmith. I do think we need to run 3 copies of Sanct, because that's gonna give us an extra body. We could definitely run 2 copies of this. 1 copy of the... 1 copy of this seems to be enough. Because you do need to have a level 7 or higher light fiend on the field. Otherwise it's not gonna do much. Our only 7 or higher light fiends are Rex, Desiree, and Magnum. And neither of these 3 are like waiting to be the only one that's left on the field. There's an argument to be made for Magnum though. This doesn't even cost that much UR dust, if I'm honest. Surprisingly enough. But this is only good when you're making this with Super Poly. Because this is specifically Fiendsmith Fusion, same for this. And this is only from the graveyard. So you can't make Magnum except for Super Poly. But still, the fact that you can Super Poly Magnum, which can take away like a whole bunch of shit. That's actually not bad. I like that. Now that I think about it, if we do this, we do need an extra Lacrima as well, I would say. Maybe we need more of the Link monsters. I don't think we need an extra Requiem, because you literally can only summon 1 per turn, so it doesn't make sense to run a second one. But we could use a second sequence, I guess. How much UR is it up to this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, that's 300. 300 UR dust. And that's before adding like Nibiru's and the rest of the hand traps. Although I don't think we should run the Nibiru in this deck, but Veiler and the Kinds are definitely something we would want to run, right? I mean, I would argue that we're literally dumping this in there and Veiler. Ash Blossom. If we can find my Ash Blossom. Okay. I guess finding Ash Blossom is a little bit of a difficult thing to do. Wait, what? Yeah, Ash Blossom disappeared. Apparently so. Oh, wait, this card. Oh, this card might actually not be bad in this deck either. This could be really good versus versus some decks. Especially decks that want a special summon back from the grave. and it's an extra body. I guess that the extra body is more relevant in our case, but still. I kind of want to play Red Blossoms. But it's not good enough right now. Ghost. Ghost Bell. Ghost Ogre. This one and another Ghost Bell. That fills the deck pretty nicely. Oh man. Oh yeah, right. Imperm. Can't forget about the Imperm. What else do we have? Do we have an wait, Impulse was... We do have Impulse, but Impulse is like against everything our deck stands for. Oh man. Imperm stands... yeah, okay, Impulse is not it. Yeah, sure. I can have a duel versus you. That's okay. But not just yet. I first want to see if I can finish this. Obviously SP. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna run 2 SP. Yeah, and I'm gonna save it now. Because this is gonna take some UR dust, and I wanna think this over. Because I think that we don't necessarily need a second copy of Desiree and a second copy of Lacrima. The Lacrima is debatable though. Because Lacrima can get things back from Banish, which is the one weakness that the deck kinda has. Like Bestials and whatnot. That's another thing that we could run into in this deck, theoretically. Because Bestials can work together with this deck simply because you can run Regained. Regained would be really good. Honestly, it also would be really good if we would have something along the lines of Fuvalos, Maxi. Actually, wait, I do have a Maxi, right? I have one Maxi. Let's go. Heck yeah. Do I have a crossout? I don't think that I have crossout, if I'm honest. No, I don't have crossout. I'm not gonna make crossout. Like, if I had it, I would have put it in, but I don't have it, so... Actually, wait. Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, Fusion. This could give you an extra body, but it's not a Light Fiend. I think that's kind of where we are going wrong for, like, most scenarios. It's very focused on Light Fiends, huh? But okay, let's go save. We're not gonna craft anything yet. Let me open a dual room. No, not enter. Create. A room command, none, sure. I wanna go and have some time to think. Spectators are fine. Sure. Let's see. How did this work again? Room details. There you go. Let me know when you're in, by the way. Because I do need to keep this open so that you guys can see the code. I can hold like 1 or 2 duels. And I honestly don't care if it's with the same person or with 2 different people. So if somebody else in chat right now feels like... I hate it. I hate it when people are giving me the smart option. Ah, man, you're right. I completely forgot that I have a chat that I can put it into. There you go. Room code. Haha. Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you for waking my sleepy brain up. That's very kind of you. Okay. Well, and now we wait. I'm not really sure what deck I'm gonna play yet. Shall I just play what I'm familiar with? Or are we gonna go and do something wonky? I mean, I guess I first need to have a second person in the duel room. And then we were waiting. Oh, Traylin, where you at? Or does anybody else want to take the first, like, throw at me? What are we gonna play? I guess I could play this. What other decks do I have? Oh right, I do have the Dynamorphia, I have RDA, I have D-Link. I don't know. All by myself. All by myself. Oh boy. And then we were waiting for people to show up. Oh! Meh. Uh-oh. The meh has arrived. Now I'm wondering, is meh Traylin? Or is meh somebody else? You never know. Oh, they're beginner. Oh boy. It is meh. Ash, you're so right. It definitely do be meh. Well, let's see if meh wants to go and have a nice little duel. I mean, you never know. Oh. I do like the avatar that they have though. it does mean that they did spend the 3k gems already. Which we didn't. Maybe after we did spend the 3k gems, maybe we have enough UR dust after that. That does come with like, what? What was it again? 20 packs or something? Uh-oh. Well, okay. Oh. Huh? I'm in danger. Man made us go first. Ruh-roh. Well, they have something. I don't know what they have, but they have something. That is the actually, interesting. Yeah, I guess. And now we are gonna go and have a look-see at if we are being stream sniped or not. Oh boy, we're running 60 cards. That's... Ooh. Okay. Elbaz, huh? Man, do I have a funny surprise for you. Super Poly, huh? Okay, well, so far the funny surprise, I guess. Not my field! But what are we making? Is it a mud dragon? I really don't have that much on my field for Super Poly just yet, so... Now I'm curious. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay. I see. Making the Lubalian. Stone! Oh my goodness. It's the stone. The stone of a lifetime. I'm not gonna lie, it is really scary that they are able to summon again. Just by shuffling stuff back. But they don't have that much to shuffle back. Yeah, it's Elbaz in the stone. Which does make Titaniclad. Uh-huh. Yeah. I am very well aware. However... Wait, shit. That is actually really fucking bad. I have to do this. Yep. I have to do this and then... That, there. Yes, we do want the floating effect. Theresia. Back Theresia. Okay. Battle. That's so mean. How about I don't die? Floating effect, yup. Fusion can go bye-bye. We will send this. Haha! Take that! Burn for 5. Main phase 2 and draw. We drop. Of course we do. Typical. The girl! She back! Stand by main. Yup. I guess we are gonna go for the alert. Yes. Right. Well, that's still really fucking scary. So, we're not gonna go battle. Absolutely not. Please let that be a card that doesn't do anything. Oh my god. We're not chaining anything. I don't think so. This and Diplos. Summon Rexterm. Now we should be good. Battle phase. Titaniclet is gonna kick something in the face, isn't it? Yup. Declared battle. Oh my god, battle step. Yes. Start of damage step. No fucking way. Get out. We do not like that. Nah, that's fine. No, you're not gonna get anything. Okay. Well. There's only one thing that we need to do here. That's this and this. Making Dolka. Battle. For 3. And Regina for game. Man, I love Branded. Branded is a really cool deck, not gonna lie. I absolutely do love Branded. The only problem that Branded has nowadays... Not a duel? Sure. But yeah, no. The only problem that Branded has nowadays is... there are too many cards that can out the deck, technically speaking. And I know that if a friend of mine is gonna be here, then he is going to disagree with me, like on the spot. I mean, Raoul is gonna tell me that I'm like dumb, because in Master Duel it still has potential to really do something. But outside of Master Duel, kinda iffy. No, we're not gonna ash my own unicorn. Get out. Bird. And then we go to Vizia. Although I have to say, the fact that they run things like Super Poly is really fucking scary for my current position in the board. It's really not it. Oh wait, that's what I need to add to the Fiend's mid list. Necroquip. I completely forgot that I didn't run Necroquip yet. Ruh-roh. That would have been a little bit of an oopsie. So after this game, I'm gonna go and add that to the list. Just so that it's in there, you know? I am a little bit nervous here because if they do have a, like, Nibiru, that is gonna be a pretty big blowout. But we should be okay. Goldust back, summon Engraver. Summon Goldust again. Not gonna lie, Necroquip as an end piece is versus some decks a pretty strong end piece as well. You, and you. Let's make it Eknum Day. And then we skip that effect. Let's go summon. That's right back. There we go. Activate the birds. Summon back our unicorn. And I guess that Paradise might be better here. It feels really weird, but I honestly think that Paradise is better in this scenario. No, we're not wiping the board yet. Game, stop it. I know that it's on like everything goes wild, but it's a bit much. Oh, good God. Well, okay. Wait. No, that's actually fine. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Whoa! Okay, that's an whoa! That summon that summon animation is really fucking cool. Holy shit! Oh, the alt art of Aluber is so fucking dope. Holy shit. Well, I guess we're going on a frenzy. No, we don't want to use the unicorn. It's all good. Banish this. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this board is pretty darn impressive, but one Super Poly and we can lose our entire board. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. that just means we win, right? Yeah, I guess we win. Let's attack with Desiree. Oh, they had a card! Okay. You can go. Bye. Fight the Tentaclet. Negated attack if you control fusion. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go there first. This is a fun interaction. No, that's good enough. Ding dong. Maybe not the smartest thing to attack with the Desiree first, but oh well. Okay, so what do I have now? I have basically 2 entire board wipes. That's pretty nuts. Top deck Lacrima. I'm not even gonna go and do it. I'm just gonna swing. Woo! GG! But yeah, no, this does kind of show why... there. Oh. Thank you for the duels. But it does kind of show what I was saying about Branded. Like, it is a really good deck. There still are a lot of cards that are just outing boards without even thinking. But there also are a lot of cards in the deck that are not doing anything. Do we want Fuvalos? I guess that we do want 2 copies of Maxi. And 3 copies of Fuvalos. I don't like Fuvalos. Fuvalos is a meh card, but you know. Maybe only 1 copy of Kiri. You don't need multiple copies. 1 should be enough. It's one of those utility cards, you know? Same as this. You should be able to win the game once you have this entire like thing in a loop. Because this is an absolute monster once you manage to get this on the field with like all of the equips added to it. This thing could almost one-shot somebody if you have the right equips on it. I think that I'm gonna try to get this to work tomorrow. Because this basically is a towers that not a whole lot of decks are going to be able to out. And on top of that, you have like all the hand traps in the world. And you need 1 starter. And you have this. The Engraver is a starter. The Tract is a starter. Triple Lacrima is a starter. Hell, technically speaking, this would already be a starter. Like, normal summon eccentric would already work. Oh, that's so dumb. Because all of the combo pieces are in here, basically. Like, if you do get to the Requiem, you can get to the Lacrima. If you get to the Lacrima, you get to the Engraver. If you get to Engraver, you basically are done. But look at how many flipping URs you need in order to, like, get this deck to go. Like, almost the entire list is UR. Because all the hand traps are UR. Almost the entire Fiendsmith engine is UR, except for Sanct, Sequence, Requiem, and Egnum Day. But the main deck monsters are UR. Tract is UR. Desiree is UR, Rex is UR, and the other Lacrima is UR. Like, the hell is this? Actually, do we have URs that we can get rid of? Ooh, wait. We can dismantle this guy now, because we got the fancy version. What else do we have? Valharmonica. Don't wanna play Valharmonica. That's not on the agenda. This we can dismantle. Same with these. Virtue, we can dust that one as well. Actually, we could theoretically run card destruction. Because card destruction does work kinda okay with this deck. Simply because you can get things like Engraver and Tract, the traps. Or this. Sanct in the Grave is not bad either. So it's kinda interesting. Because it doesn't destroy. It's discard. So technically speaking, it works with Lurry as well. So it could be a starter without starting anything. Actually, wait, this is quick play. This is not. Do we wanna run Trust? I don't think that Trust is it, right? No. I don't think that Trust is it. We could just one of these. We only need one. Guardian Chimera. We could just one Chimera. Guess. Not happy with it. I mean, we need UR dust somehow, right? Most decks that run Chimera run one. Same with Baron, actually. I'm also really sad because I would love to use Fidos and Fidos. But I can't. There's no deck that I can like build right now that would function with it. This can go. Lavanier is good, so we keep that. Same for these. Monkey board can go. Oh wait, do we want to run Called By? I'm gonna put it in. Because, you know, we kinda have to, right? Trading is way too good. we could run it with this. But then we do get the meta deck. Do we want to run it as the meta deck? I don't think we do. This can go. I do want to keep the Terrific Karma and a Rise Heart. Dangers are too good to dust right now as well. Let's see, what else do we have? Because all of this we can't dust because either it's too good or it's from like starter sets, etc. Or I know that it's like key cards for certain decks. Like if I know that I might play a deck like Branded, for example, Branded is a really good engine for some decks as well. So I'm not gonna just like all the Branded cards that I see. Or a generic Firewall Dragon. Actually, we could make Chaos Angel, right? Pure Light. Engraver Lacrima, Engraver with... Oh wait, not with Eccentric. It's literally Engraver and Lacrima. Oh wait, we can make it Light and Dark with Necro Quip and Lacrima. Yeah, I guess that's worth it. Acid Golem. Oh boy. Blackluster Soldier can go. Droplet is not for this deck, so that's fine. Access code, no. I mean, we do have quite some dust now. Okay, let us see. The key cards first, I would say. So let's first make 2 more Lacrima. And I would say... Ooh, wait, do we go 1 more Tract? Or is Tract something that we could miss right now? Would it be more important to make things like Super Poly, the Maxi? I mean, I have to make Rex anyway because we don't have Rex, so we need Rex, period. That's not even a question. Then what do we do? Oh wow, a normal card. There you go. Generated. Practically for free. We don't need 2 of this, so we can go make the Underworld Goddess. Yeah, make Underworld Goddess, and I would say Maxi, I guess. No, Super Poly. Ooh, wait. 3 pulls? Now, that's fun. Oh, never mind. There's nothing in here, apparently. Ooh. Oh! Wait, that's a Light Fiend. Yeah, but Dark Fusion is not gonna do much for us. Then again, wait, hold on. Dark Fusion. Wow. No, that's Fusion Destiny. That's not what we're looking for. Where the hell is Dark Fusion? Wait. Fusion summon one Fiend Fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as material. Your opponent cannot target it with card effects this turn. Wait. That is really fucking weird, but that might actually work. Because if you have a hand where you don't have anything that you can do, then it might work. But it could also be seen as a brick. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck. That must be special summoned with Dark Fusion by banishing the fusion materials mentioned on it from your hand and or graveyard. Yeah, that's not good. That's not gonna happen. Wait, hold on. If you control a Fiend monster, yes. Okay, I'm listening. Activate one of these effects based on the number of monsters in your opponent's graveyard. So this is a going second card. Add polymerization spell or one fusion spell from your deck to your hand. That means that if my opponent has 10 plus monsters in their grave, Evil Mind can get super polymerization. That is really fucking funny. And it doesn't lock you into heroes either. So, technically speaking, that works. Because it mentions Dark Fusion. So you can discard this. So it's never like a dead card in hand. Because you can add a fusion card with it. Ah, that would be really fun, huh? Would we need to ripple? Maybe it's just a 2-off. Because before it works, we do need to add something that... We need to run a brick. We need to run a search target. Otherwise, it's not gonna do much. Unless, wait, does this lock you into heroes? Ah, wait, fusion summon. Okay, I thought that it was gonna be able to replace its to replace itself or something. Like, I was thinking maybe run a little like Fiend package, Hero Fiend, but okay, fair enough. Dark Contact doesn't mention Dark Fusion. It does mention Dark Fusion. It mentions it twice. Oh, yeah, okay, that does mention it, but it also locks. Oh, Dark Supremacy would be really good, but yeah, that's not really what we're looking for, is it? If this card is in your graveyard, except the turn you can banish it. Then target 5 hero monsters. Yeah, that ain't it. This though. This would work somewhat well in combination with our super polymerization, but it does need 10 plus monsters. That's gonna be a pretty difficult thing to do. Because that only works going second. Otherwise it's just draw 1. Which is still not bad. I mean, that just means that we can replace this with a different card. which is fine. Although, I would say Dark Fusion is a very funny card. Because if you can summon, like, Desiree, Eknimday, etc., and they are not able to target it for that turn, that means that Veilers, Imperms, yada 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 yada, those are all off. But running just one adjusted gold is not enough, I think. And running more copies of adjusted gold does not really sound like the best thing ever either. Although I guess that running it as a 2-off wouldn't be bad. Like 2 Evo Hero with 1 search target would theoretically be fine. Because it's also a normal summon for Requiem. If we're gonna do it, it's definitely Dark Fusion and not Dark Calling. Because Dark Calling can only summon monsters that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion. So that's a little bit of a problem. That means that you can only summon the Dark Heroes with it, basically. Which none of them are light. There's no light fiends. Malicious Bane is pretty good though. Darkest Night is also pretty good, but we don't have warriors. Well, we do have a warrior, but that's SP. And it's an Earth Fiend, so that's not working. This is a Light Fiend. Wait. But it needs specifically Sparkman and Clayman, so that's never gonna happen. Yeah, no. Are we gonna put Evil Mind in there? And then through Evil Mind we could go grab the Dark Fusion. Maybe. Maybe that's not even all that bad. Actually, no, wait. Because by the time we can get the Dark Fusion, we would go and do it through here. Not through this, because this is gonna be ashed. Well, I mean, I guess that this already would have been ashed by then, so... Yeah, fine. Let's get rid of all the extra junk. I can't believe that I'm about to craft a Dark Fusion, but hey, you know. And an Evil Mind. Hell yeah. Look at me being evil. This doesn't lock you, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. And then we would need an extra copy of this as well. Okay. You know what? Now I'm really curious. I want to see if I can make this work. Let's quickly go over this. It's a pure Fiendsmith deck, so it's definitely gonna get the pure Fiendsmith sleeves. Yes, that's completely fine. Yep. Okay, let's go and have a duel. I just want to go and see what happens, because there are so many hand traps in there at this point that there's a very good chance that we're just hand trapping our opponent into next Tuesday. But there's also enough bricks in there that, theoretically speaking, we could just end up with literally nothing. So I just want to have one duel so that I have some form of an idea. And then tomorrow we are able to go and do the rest. Okay, going second. Going second is gonna be where this deck most likely is going to shine. I would imagine. Oh wait, not if we are opening hands like this. Well, actually, wait, this is full combo. Wait. That's really fucking annoying. How the hell is somebody supposed to out what I have in my hand? Wait. That's so stupid. Because I can literally discard any card that I want, and I can search for Engraver. Plus we draw a card. And otherwise we just make Magnum the reliever with Super Poly. Place the Super Poly back on the bottom and then just do whatever. Or keep it in the grave and banish it. Oh man, wait. This is also a pretty good test to see how many monsters are going to be in the grave. Because this is a deck that does go through quite a lot of cards. If they do go for full combo, that is. Which I would assume that they do. Although then again, they don't have the new support yet, right? Like the field spell, they don't have the new Poplar. They don't have Vengeance. Wait, actually, hold on. One Fiendsmith fusion monster, 1+1 fusion or link monster. So if you get to the first fusion monster, then Super Poly suddenly can make those two into Rex. Oh, that's also really stupid. Moria. Moria is a book. Book is fine. This board actually is not bad. And it's gone. Oh my fucking god, no fucking way. Oh my god, my opponent is gonna cry themselves to sleep. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, say less. Engraver, right? Yep. I swear, we're gonna run triple Super Poly. I don't care. With all of the Engravers and Light Fiends that are running around right now? Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I also know what the card is that I'm just gonna pitch here, because we can only activate one Sanct anyway. So we're discarding Sanct. Super Poly. Super Poly for Sylph, and I guess it's gonna be Desiree. To make Rex. Then they're gonna book it. Right? Because that would be the logical thing to do. Oh, wait. No. They're gonna summon the... Oh, man. What are they gonna do here? Better question, what am I gonna do here? Because this is 1+1, this is 1+2. There is a really good chance that I am just gonna try to get an engraver on the field. And fuse away both of their... Oh my god, yeah, okay. I see. Sprint. Yeah, that would extend the entire White Forest line. Wait, what is this gonna make? Rex! Oh my god! Rex! They made the boy! They made the boy! Oh my god! Unaffected by card effects except Fiendsmith cards while equipped with Fiendsmith equipped spells. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking doozy. Something tells me that I'm not gonna be happy with what I just put together, because if this does work the way that I think it's working right now, I would love to try to build this in real. I would love to have this deck in paper. Like, just think about it. This kind of deck versus something like Malice. Like, if you can get the mini goddess, like, literally, if you can get the mini goddess, you can get the big goddess as well. Because you can activate the effect of mini goddess if they don't do anything, because they're like, oh, yeah, no, sure, right. Then you just link away 2 of their monsters. Like, not giving a damn. Because this thing only needs 4. But you can use your opponent's monster. So if you use your opponent's monster and they are link monsters, then they can be counted as 2, right? Is that how it works? Pretty sure it does. And then the entire field gets negated. Which is really fucking strong. Then again, I'm not really sure what they're doing here. Like what? Make Big a Bell here? Okay, sure, Queen. Oh, wait, but now Rex is not affected right now. So I don't think that I can use Super Poly on it, can I? Well, actually, doesn't Super Poly go around that? Because it's using it as material? I don't know. Only one way to figure that one out, huh? And that's by waiting until my opponent is done cooking. La 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 la. How many monsters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Just means we need to have one more monster in the grave and then we would already be able to get Super Poly. Well, here you go. There's the other two that we needed. And this is not once per turn. So we literally would be able to do it multiple times in a row. Followed by. Okay. Wait, Super Poly doesn't have anything to do here, right? Okay. I mean, I guess we do go for like a dusted gold. They could negate it. But if they do negate it, that's a negate that they wasted, basically. So that should be fine. I'm actually gonna go and make the token. The token should be fine, right? I mean, I don't necessarily mind it if you do want to ask me something. I guess we're gonna call by this thing. Yeah, that's fine. What was the reason for you getting into Yu-Gi-Oh? Ooh, okay, I see. The reason why I got into Yu-Gi-Oh was because I first ended with Magic, and a bunch of my friends did like continuously tell me that my decks were too like competitive and whatnot. So that's the reason why. Because in the same like basement where we were playing Magic, there also were people playing Yu-Gi-Oh. What the best series? I don't know what we would say is the best series, honestly. Alright, I needed that fiend. I already see a little bit of a problem. They have something to stop Lurry. We didn't normal summon yet, so it's always Lacryma. Discard Sanct. Yeah, we will activate the effect, I guess. The banish is fine. I don't mind if you banish it. Yeah, Engraver. Let's send this back. And then they're gonna negate. No, negate. Oh, okay. Are we gonna book them? Yep. Now, here is the question. Yeah, okay, so Super Poly still isn't live. That's annoying. Almost any person in the world would not have made Rex. Because Rex is not good enough for most decks. And this deck specifically makes Rex while we are trying out Super Volley and whatnot. Man, that's irritating. Oh well. I guess that we're gonna go and finish this game. And then we can go and answer the questions. Or like the rest of the questions. Because there's still a whole bunch of questions that are left. Wait, why can't I do it now? Okay, I don't know what I'm making, but I'm making something. Ah. Because I can use my own fucking cards, I see. Great, love that. Oh, that's so fucking stupid. Yep, we would like the special summon. How about it? No? No, we're not? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Questions. How many years have you been playing Yu-Gi-Oh? 2 or 3. Not that long, actually. In comparison to like all the other people that are streaming and like going to tournaments and whatnot, it is relatively like little in how long I have been playing compared to my like 14 years or 15 years of Magic. So I mean, I have been playing card games for a very long time already, but Yu-Gi-Oh specifically is like 2 or 3 years. I mean, I started playing right around the time when tournaments in the TCG was big, so. If I would be able to say thank you to anybody. Wow, damn, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't think that I have a specific person that I would thank. I mean, I do have the entire locals that I go to, and I would thank every single person that I play against. Because they all have taught me something new that I never knew before. And would I help my kids start playing Yu-Gi-Oh if they would want to? If they would want to, I guess. I kind of depends on what age they would be, but it would be fun to play against other people. Even if it's my kids. Okay, one more duel, because that duel didn't prove anything. Like, who the hell makes Rex? That's my little trick, not yours. Get out. Oh no, I don't want to go first. Fine. Going first, making Rex, triple thing attached. And then having the backup of hand traps. Or just hand trap galore. Yeah. Sure. Uh-huh. There you go. Ooh, best hand of the century. Hey, no problem, no problem. I'm glad that I was able to help. Ah, Philharmonica. I see. It would be a shame if something were to happen with your skills. Okay, so one game we had no hand traps at all, and the other game we have all the hand traps in the world. I mean, I'd rather have this hand than the other hand, I suppose. Sure, skills, yeah. Normal summon. I guess we're gonna imperm this. Well, I guess that they have cross out. Who knew? But that does mean that they are gonna be one card down. Tiny problem, we have a failure. I have everything! Yeah, okay, so, guess that imperm is, out of the question now, huh? Set. Satch. Big Satch. But that card ain't resolving. We're pendulum summoning. We're pendulum summoning a Fubulos. Right. Oh, I am so sorry, oh dear opponent. But, no. No, we're not gonna resolve Lacrima either. Let me guess. Now we're gonna try to go and make Requiem. Which would basically make us lose on the fucking spot. Whoa, Engraver. I mean, we still have Ghost Ogre, so I am pretty sure we do have a spot where we would be able to do something, but it's gonna be tough. Because this is once per turn. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, poor opponent. I guess we're just gonna do it. You know, bye. I mean, it still does fuse. That's the thing. Like, it still does fuse. In fact, I may have given them the materials to... Oh. Wait. That may not have been ideal. Oh. Oh well. Yeah. It would have been better to blow up the Lacrima. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that would have been better. I didn't wait for the right moments here. Then again, I mean, they didn't really end on anything. Like, what did they end on? They ended on Caesar. Caesar in a defense position, Fubulos. One gold draw. That's very funny, but not a gold draw. Okay. I mean, the Dark Fusion is pretty good, but not against a Caesar. And not without any materials. Maybe we need something generic that we can summon with, like, the Dark Fusion. Wait, actually, hold on. We can use Magnum, right? One monster special summoned from the extra deck plus one monster in your hand. So a hand trap with like Requiem would already suffice. Ah, okay. Fair enough. But I'm pretty sure we're just gonna die here. Although we do have Ghost Mourner still, so there's a chance. Lacrima's gonna try again, huh? Funny joke. I don't think so. Get out. I mean, we're still gonna die. Like, don't get me wrong. We're still dead, but... What else did you expect with, like, 5 hand traps? This was legitimately 5 hand traps and a dream. Like... I think I need to adjust the ratios just ever so slightly. Ow. Ow. I think that hand traps are not the worst thing ever, but we need to add like the Fubulos. Because then we have Perulia, Maxi, and Fubulos. That's 8 cards that give draw power. Plus the other hand traps. And then the starters. Then it might work. But that means we do need to get like 90 extra UR dust. Which is gonna be a lot. Oh man. But this deck definitely does need tweaking. I mean, even if we go second, it still would not have done what it needed to do. We could add draw, actually. Draw and Lockbird might not be that bad. Oh, this hand is actually pretty decent. Wait. Does this go through? It does. Wait. Okay, hold on. Hold. Oh, come on! I mean, a win is a win, sure, but... I needed to test this shit. Don't just scoop when you think that everything went south. Like, come on. Maybe that tomorrow I'm just gonna have like a whole bunch of viewer matches. Just so that we can test this deck. It just means that I do need to make it so that at least 1 or 2 people are watching that do wanna have a fun duel. Although I'm not really sure if we could call it fun. Well. Correct it is. Really? What? Okay, so every single hand so far that has been decent, that I would want to try out. We go first, and they scoop. Sure, the 2 hands that were absolutely garbage. People are absolutely playing out of their flipping mind. And the 1 or 2 hands that we have that are decent and that we could try. People scoop, okay. Sure. This hand actually is also really good. Because we can protect it with them. Are you joking? What the hell is going on? I mean, I have already been streaming far past what I normally do because I am really invested in this deck. I think it's a really cool plan. But okay, this is the last one. If this person either lets me play or does whatever, we're still just having this as the last one. Oh, okay. We get to go first. Well, that's promising. I mean, we have one starter and everything else. If they have anything, then we might lose, but we will see. They have to vanquish Soul Sleeves. Ooh. I like that. The vanquish Soul Sleeves are clean. I guess we do call by the ogre. Okay, we get to play. Fun. Requiem. And then a Requiem for second Engraver. Equip the Engraver. Oh, we're not sending the Engraver though. That ain't something that we're doing in this case. Then we can use Engraver to shuffle back Engraver, I guess. Summon Engraver. Make sequence. Sequence effect. Oh, wait, I see what I did wrong. Lacrima should have dump tracked. Yeah. Like, this is not bad, but this is the standard stuff. I need to find a way to summon Rex with what we have right now, and the only way that you would be able to do that is if you do go through the tract. Without tract, you're not making it. So that's bad. It's not bad, but it's less ideal, let's say it that way. I mean, still, it's a big beat stake and we have 3 hand traps. This is not that terrible. Especially because it can be targeted. So we should be okay. I see. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I can tell you that much for certain. That field spell is gonna get negated. You're gonna take control. Well, that's annoying. Well, which monster do you want to take? Gee, I wonder. I mean, you would almost make an argument where you're negating both of these as well. Almost. No. I mean, Talons is way too fucking broken, but sure. Maybe that's what we would want to put inside of the deck. Make it a deck that just goes full going second. They don't have lethal yet. So, okay. This is gonna hurt. Ow. I mean, do they have a 12? Highly doubt it. Also, wait, it's negated by the failure, so we're fine. Let me guess, link it away? Is that what we're doing here? Making an SP, banishing God knows what? Oh, wow, gee. I wonder who came up with that idea. Well, here's the sad part. It doesn't matter what you target. We will activate that effect and we will send this back to the extra deck. And you can lose an SP. Bye. No other targets to bounce into, so yeah. Tough luck. Now we do need to go and get ourselves Lacrima. No, it's a Perulia. Close. Not what we're looking for, but close. Yeah, we could activate Perulia, but that's not doing much here, so I guess we're just gonna go and say pass. No, we can't pass. If we pass, we die. Why aren't there light fiends that are hand traps? That's so sad. Yeah, there's no way to go from one to the other, so we have to pass here. Which is annoying, because I should have removed the field spell. I just didn't think that through. So now if they do have a normal summon, we're in big trouble, but they don't, so that's fine. That means that Perulia is at least gonna draw us a card. Or not. They have Ash. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that means that Tempa is gonna murder our ass. They literally can go search, like... yeah, Fadra, effect. Summon Pydra from grave. Yada 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 yada. And I can't stop it this time. Because it's main phase, so they're unaffected. So this is that. Oh well. This deck does need some tweaking, but I think that we could make it work. Eventually. And if we have a little bit more UR dust, then we can make a little bit more of the cards that we're missing, which also would be... it would be somewhat crucial, I would say. And we need to get more gems. Because then we can get the bundle for, like the the branded bundle. And that would be pretty big as well. Because that's 20 extra packs. 20 extra packs does contain, hopefully, at least a couple of URs that we can dust. The alt arts we're keeping, by the way. But the rest we could dust, theoretically speaking. Which would be pretty, like, sweet in a sense. Actually, now that I think about it, hold on. How many URs are in here? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. 7. We could dust 7 of the URs by spending like 1500 gems. And that's if we don't count the king. Because I'm pretty sure that I did craft the king as well. Not sure where he is though. Yo, king, where you at? Oh wait, that's a rare. Fair. But yeah, we could dust quite a few from here as well. Because they made this into a starter deck. It's a structure deck now. And I'm gonna show you guys what the content is, but oh wait, it's less. There's two Crimson Gaia in there. I didn't play the deck when the Earthbound Red Nova was out. I started with the RDA deck. I literally like crafted every single card for that deck. So I can dust almost all of the cards inside of there. Like Triple Soul Resonator can dust all 3 of them. Bone Archfiend can dust all 3 of them. Because I made 3 of these. I made 3 of these. These I have made 2 of. This is a 3 of which I did craft 3 times. Same for this. I did craft a red zone. I did craft a red rain. Q belt I did craft. I did craft this. This. Like almost the entire deck. Which is absurd. I have spent so much dust on that, and then they decided, let's make it a starter deck. Woo! Oh man, so that's another thing that I could do, but that's not all that much dust. That's like 30 there, 20, so 50, 60, 70. It's 70 UR dust. Which is something, like, don't get me wrong, it's quite a bit. But I think it's better to go for this. Because then you also get the rest of the stuff. So I think that we're just gonna go and save for this. Because this has a time limit. The structure decks, they don't have a time limit. So I can do that whenever I want. Oh well. You know what, fine. Let's see what's inside of it. Skip. Yu-Yo friendship! Oh my goodness. I can offer my opponent a handshake. And then if they accept... Oh wait, actually Yu-Yo friendship would be really fucking funny if you do this with Dynamorphia. Offer your opponent a handshake. If they accept, both life life point totals now become like 3,000 or something like that. Like, depending on how low you are. Ah, that would be really, really funny. The rest is really not all that impressive, I suppose. But hey, I mean, what did you expect from legacy packs? Alexandrite Dragon is actually not that bad. Pretty big normal summon. It did see a tiny bit of play in Blue Eyes Primate. There was a point in time where people were experimenting with it. Because it's a dragon, so you can make some funky plays with it. I mean, the rest of the cards are normals, so not that impressive. Anyway, seeing how it's already like over an hour past the time that I normally would end the stream, thank you all so much for watching. If you like the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. And feel free to join the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. And I'm gonna be back tomorrow again. And then we will go and like tweak the feeds mid list a little bit. Because like I said, I do think, honestly, I do think that the deck should function. Especially if you can make Rex, which is like almost impossible to out for most decks. And it becomes a very, very big boy. I mean, hey, that's not bad. But that is for the next time. For now, I'm gonna go and end the stream. Hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.